And just before we get started with episode 103 of Superstar Spotlight, I want to thank the great sponsors. Hold on a minute. There we go. I'll take the question sheet and the... There we go. I want to thank the great sponsors, the beautiful homies, the Skittle Squad. Shout out Little Skittle and the crew. We're very close to Yardcore 4, King of the Yard, the Sink Fucker Showcase, Little Skittle and Friends Live. I got the flag right behind me. Hit up Skittle, get your tickets now. We also got Pookie Wrestlers outside the Canadian region. Shout out Pookie for making all these great, beautiful Pookie-fied designs, just like this one right here. And the Bocce Boys as well. Shout out Hammer and the crew, making all the great shirts. I'm not wearing one right now. I got the flag right behind me, the stickers, the pins, the patches. I'm hoping for Bocce hoodies soon. Who knows? We also got beat up photos. My girl Becca Dub doing the damn thing. Get a cool photographer, do the cool photographer thing. And of course, you cannot forget about Ian 30, my boy, doing my intros, my outros, the Facebook clips, the Instagram reels, all that good stuff is the good work of Ian. And our latest sponsor, shout out Anti-Everything Films. Get your shit bootlegged today and go support bootlegging, VHSing, and all that good stuff. And my guest for the... April Fools! I'm only kidding. It is with great honor that I finally get to bring this guest into the Soup Kitchen studios. He is the one, the only... Dewey the Hot Dog is here in the Soup Kitchen studios. Dewey, how are you doing? Hey, Dewey, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. I hope you're ready to dive deep into some of these fan-submitted questions we got here. Alright, let's do it. Alrighty, first question I ask every guest, what got you into pro wrestling? And any memory of your first indie show? What made me want to get involved with pro wrestling? And any memory of my first indie show? That's a good question, Dewey. My first true memory was back in 6th grade. I went to a private school. I was just hanging out one day, and this kid walks up to me and he goes, "Hey Dewey, I'm Roman Reigns," and proceeded to Superman punch me I fell into a sink. My glasses got busted. I remember literally having to take them like a Dudley boy. And then I was like, what the fuck? And then he was like, hey, you gotta watch Raw, you gotta fucking... So that one kid just like full physical interaction with that for some reason. Got that little gerbil run into my brain to like, you know what? We can watch this stuff and see what happens. And then my first indie show ever was CZW 21. It was literally my 18th birthday. I remember it was Masada versus Casanova no rope barbed wire. I brought T8s on accident, thinking just any old light tube would do. It was literally my first death match in person, and it was really cool, crazy. Now, what made you want to be the Hot Dog? Oh hell yeah, absolutely, we can answer that. The Hot Dog didn't come into the fray until GCW Homecoming 20, I'm gonna say 21, 22. I'm literally looking at my camera roll right now for some just like, let's see, 20 had to be 21. Yeah, it was 21. Hell yeah. I remember I bought a hot dog costume for just no reason, just shits and giggles. Haha, I have this. Maybe do Halloween as a hot dog, who knows. Left it in the trunk of my car. And I was already going to all these shows, been to the H2O Center, been to ICW, fucking, I went to the Bloodshed and NGI. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, I am gonna wear this hot dog costume. And next thing you know, everyone's like, ask me about my wiener, oh my god, there's a high. I became the Where's Waldo of pro wrestling, honestly. That's what some people like to say. And it's, I honestly love it. I would not trade it for anything else, literally. And then one thing led to another, honestly. Wore the costume, freaking... And it just, fucking history, one thing, yeah. We started an edible brand, we were a mascot for Flophouse, we ring announced, we commentated, got to do some cool stuff in different states, went international. And it's all because of you guys, so shout out the fans for keeping the old hot dog going. Hell yeah, and I'm gonna keep the questions going. I gotta know, Dewey, what you smoking there? Oh, absolutely. I love this brand. This is MKX, some of Michigan's best. I love Michigan. I love the good stuff that comes out of Michigan. I miss Michigan. Hell yeah, now I gotta absolutely ask, we can talk about cannabis. Oh, well, yeah, absolutely. Any favorite strains out there that you like? My favorite kind of, oh, that's a toughie. Oh, I'm trying to think right now. This is cake batter. This is really good. I love my cereal milk. I like anything with a diesel. I like anything cherry. Like, there's a, oh, shout out the River Bluff Dispensary here in East Dubuque. They have a cherry pie. It's in this brand right here. It's pretty good. Very delicious. And then, like, lemon cherry gelatos. Gorilla Glue's up there. I love cannabis. It's so good. Hell yeah. Well, besides that, do you have any other cool interests outside of pro wrestling? Oh, absolutely. Cool interests outside of pro wrestling. Let's see. I make pizza for a living, so I love food. I stream video games on my YouTube. Puzzles are pretty cool. Actually, if you see behind me, we got the puzzle table right there. So whenever I'm not doing video games and I want to just turn off all technology, I'm either sleeping or I am back there working on puzzles. And it's pretty cool. And watching old cartoons, too, is very much so up there. Hell yeah, and then I also gotta know, Dewey the Hot Dog, what's your favorite movie of all time? Oh, hell yeah, my favorite movie of all time. Ooh... The hit 80s movie, my personal favorite. I've seen this movie 100 times, and it has not failed. The Breakfast Club is one of my favorite movies of all time. Hell yeah, now I get to ask the music question. Dewey the Hot Dog, if you could book your dream concert lineup, 3 to 4 bands or artists, what would the lineup be? You got access to literally anybody. Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah. I love this. All right. My dream concert lineup. King 810, because they've been very big under my radar. You know what's funny? I asked this question to so many of my guests, and I never thought about this. To Spotify repeats I get. Let's see. King 810. Muse. We definitely could throw Muse on that puppy. Hootie and the Blowfish. And, oh, who's gonna close it up? I'm torn between a couple. I think we're gonna go with Red Hot Chili Peppers, because they are phenomenal. Hell yeah. Dewey, hope we can talk a little food on here. Oh, absolutely we can talk some food. Hell yeah, I gotta know, what is your perfect pizza? It's funny. It's funny you ask that. My perfect pizza. I've been working with pizza for almost 10 years. I gotta think about this one.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
Shout out Mark's Pizzeria. It's gotta be on their crust. Alfredo sauce, meatball, chicken, and if I can get them, a side of garlic fries. Or a Reuben pizza. Reuben pizzas
hell
are
yeah.
very good.
And now I gotta know, speaking of, what is your favorite kind of sandwich?
Oh, absolutely. Favorite kind of sandwich? Ooh. I think we're gonna have to stick with the Reuben route. Reubens are very 10 out of 10.
Hell yeah. Now I also gotta ask, this is our newly food question. If you could get your perfect appetizer platter, what would it be? You got up to 5 items.
Yeah, I've seen you been asking that one a lot lately. I like this one. So my perfect appetizer platter. Let's see. Spinach and artichoke dip, crab rangoons, mozzarella sticks, whether it's fucking 1 foot 1 pound like it. Shout out Alfonso's in Milwaukee. One of those, or a ton of them, or fucking ones through. I love mozzarella sticks. Like I said earlier, the garlic French fries, the garlic Parmesan, fucking oh yes. And then either dumplings or pot stickers. You can interchange either one.
Hell yeah. Now I gotta also know, Dewey, how long you been traveling for wrestling?
I've been traveling for wrestling for 5 to 6 years now. Holy.
Oh my goodness. And now I gotta know, what's your favorite on-the-road snack and beverage combo?
Favorite on the road snack and beverage combo. I used to do, funny enough, we bring up on the road snacks. I used to bring a snack bag, and it would just be filled with whatever I could get that was discounted on sale. I'd get it for cheap, and it'd be either like 1 to 2 days worth of just quick eats. And mind you, sometimes we'd never eat the bag of snacks, but it definitely came in clutch. Well, lately, actually, if we want to talk beverage, Sunny D right here.
Hell yeah.
Cheers. Oh my goodness, delicious. Sunny D, chocolate milk, water. I can't do carbonated beverages. I can't do energy drinks, so anything that's sweet, that'll keep me up. I will drink coffee. I will actually, 5-hour energies, or at Quick Trip over here, they have something called Rippets, and it's kind of like dollar store 5-hour energy. It's pretty good.
Hell
And then
yeah.
snacks wise, if I'm going and say to a Quick Trip, a Wawa Sheets, and we're like just the gas station in general, sour gummy candies, if I can find them. The pizza combos are very good. Any kettle cooked chip is delicious. And then any form of like mint gum, junior mints, like something like minty to like help me. God forbid it's like 10, 11 p.m. and I still got 2 hours to drive. It's always good to have something to keep you up. And that's the same thing with like the coffee and the 5-hour energies. It's always good to have that little boost on the road.
Absolutely. And how about this one? What about some of your favorite places you worked?
Oh, absolutely. I've ring-announced for Mid-Death Pro, Paint It Red, We Love Wrestling, and Skittle Squad. Yeah, 4 absolute great times, honestly. Great vibes every time I've been to each place. And then commentary-wise, H2O, TF Crew, and I believe that was it, yeah. And then there was one time Brax and President Hawkins ran a show, and that sadly did not see the light of day. And me and shout out Mr. Nucci absolutely killed it behind that booth.
Hell yeah. Now I gotta also know, when did Superstar Spotlight become a thing, Dewey the Hot Dog?
What made me want to start Superstar Spotlight? I just moved out to Iowa. I was living in New York at the time. It was time to move out here. And I was in a really big depression funk. I didn't know if there was like a scene out here, what it was gonna be like. I was so scared. I was about to lose my I was gonna be gone from wrestling forever. Shout out We Love Wrestling. Shout out Deathmatch United. They honestly helped me remember that I still got a place here. And same thing, ICW Milwaukee too. They've been such a big, like, when I first started going, it was such like open arms. Everyone was so cool. I was like, oh yeah, I found my new home. I love everybody here. And yeah, Milwaukee, Chicago, it's a great time. And Skittle's still bringing me out there. So I still got my East Coast homies. Always getting to see them every year. And yeah, so Superstar Spotlight was the brainchild of Deathmatch United. They were like, Dewey, we got this idea. Someone's got to interview superstars to figure out what their favorite soup is. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm the guy for that job. I need something to do while I'm out here, and it's just been odd. We've got 100 episodes out. We were able to do this, honestly, get me into the Soup Kitchen studio for a sit-down, and freaking, I love it. It's freaking great. Well, hell yeah, we got 2 questions left. Dewey the Hot Dog, I gotta know, what has been the most gratifying moment? 2 questions, let's do this. Oh yeah, I gotta know, what's been the most gratifying moment of your hot dog career so far? Ooh, my most gratifying moment. Definitely, I got 2. And I know most guests have 2 as well. 1, actually I got 3 now. The third, actually no, this is in no order. But, wrestling Tyler in Skittles' basement for the Christmas party. And that was my last ever fucking yard match, because I was backyarding at the beginning, and then I took a break from wrestling somewhere in between, then found Deathmatch, and I was like, ooh. So, yeah, and then freaking Skittles like, yo, we wrestled. He was like, oh my god, I need you to do this. And I wrestled Tyler. The match is, I think, somewhere on YouTube. I'll send it around. I enjoyed it. We had fun. I was very proud of it. My second was my debut. Actually, yeah, not a lot of people know that I wrestled. So, we'll keep that one. So that one's just in general gratifying moment of the in general wrestling crew. But ring announcing wise, my debut in Omaha for mid-depth, just the in general, finally getting to do the thing. We're gonna announcing Neil Diamond Cutter, the Carver, Herzog. It was a pretty good time. And then the third would be, I have a commentary one too. Getting to commentate a Fremont match is definitely a big gratifying moment. And then the last one, the big one, recently at We Love's Halloween show, I came out to a big goddamn freaking Dewey, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. And especially getting to do it at a place I recently, like, made face at, the bar. It's a phenomenal venue. And I will continue working for We Love Wrestling until the day I perish, so be on the lookout for Hot Dog Dewey and We Love Wrestling. Hell yeah, well, Dewey the Hot Dog. We got one last question left. The Deathmatch community asked to know, Dewey the Hot Dog, what is your favorite kind of soup? My favorite kind of soup? Oh. Lobster bisque. And the soup, I actually still have some of it in the fridge. Oh goodness. It is lobster bisque loaded baked potato with gnocchi. Shout out Big Dave for that soup idea. It was, so phenomenal. And then I also like egg drop soup. Egg drop soup is phenomenal. And chicken and dumpling. And broccoli cheddar. Oh, Dewey, we gotta cut it off. I might end up going an hour about all the soups I like. Well, I got you. This is the part. Plug the social medias, my friend. Oh, absolutely. Most of my social medias are Dewey the Hot Dog. Quite literally. Facebook is my real name. But if you just type in Dewey and see this, it's probably me. YouTube Dewey the Hot Dog. Fucking Instagram Dewey the Hot Dog. Discord Dewey the Hot Dog. All things Dewey the Hot Dog. And Dewey, thank you for having me on. Hell yeah. And well, for Dewey the Hot Dog, I'm Hot Dog Dewey. Deathmatch United Soups, death matches, and all good things in between. April Fools, and I'll catch you on the next one.